Hello and welcome to BOIImpact. I'm Elo Odibumadaki. As part of activities to sensitize entrepreneurs on the various support and initiatives for businesses, the federal government of Nigeria organized a town hall meeting in Abuja on the various grants and loans available for micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs, across Nigeria. Part of which is the 200 billion Naira Presidential Intervention funds with the Bank of Industry as executing agency. During the town hall meeting, participants engaged with government officials and were provided with information regarding the federal government's grants and loans tailored specifically for MSMEs. The discussions focused on different aspects such as the application processes, eligibility criteria, disbursements, and the financial products available to support business growth and sustainability. The meeting was attended by key stakeholders, including the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Job Creation and MSMEs, Temitola Adekunle-Johnson, the MD/CEO of the Bank of Industry, Dr. Olashipo Olusi, represented by the Executive Director, Public Sector and Interventions Programs, Ms. Mabel Ndagi, Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, and representatives of the Ministers of Finance and the Federal Capital Territory. Here are highlights of the event. The town hall meeting marked a crucial step towards empowering local entrepreneurs and facilitating their access to essential financial resources, ultimately contributing to economic growth and job creation in Nigeria. The town hall meeting not only fostered collaboration and knowledge sharing among stakeholders, but also underscored the critical role of government support in driving innovation and entrepreneurship in Nigeria. The Senior Special Assistant to the President on Job Creation and MSMEs, Temitola Adekunle-Johnson, emphasized that the presidential loan scheme is available to the general public.
Why are we doing this? Why? It is because the federal government last year, President approved some funds as palliative or to cushion the effect of the subsidy removal. On number one, the grants which has already been disbursed across the entire nation to their beneficiaries to that effect, and the loans which are now open all over the country. You can walk into any Bank of Industry office from today and apply for this loan. It is a single-digit loan. Single digit. It is 9%. It is fixed. No hidden charges. And it has a moratorium of 3 months. You can get up to 1 million naira.
The representative of the MD/CEO of the Bank of Industry, Dr. Olashipo Olusi, the ED Public Sector and Interventions Programs, Ms. Mabel Ndagi, shared insights into how the federal government loan schemes facilitate economic development and job creation.
In Nigeria, MSMEs are the driving force behind the non-oil economy, contributing significantly to innovation, economic growth, and job creation in the agriculture, manufacturing, and the services sector. Despite the immense contribution to the economic growth, MSMEs struggle to access the necessary funding to reach their full potential. Numerous enterprise surveys have identified access to finance as a major challenge affecting the performance of MSMEs. In recognition of this, the federal government introduced the 200 billion Presidential Intervention Fund for MSMEs and manufacturing enterprises and appointed the Bank of Industry as the executing agency to implement this initiative. Number one, the 50 billion Presidential Conditional Grant Scheme, which aims to support 1 million nano businesses across 774 local government areas in Nigeria. Secondly, there is the 75 billion MSME intervention program, designed to assist MSMEs with financial support and improve their cost of production. The program seeks to disburse 1 million in loan facilities to at least 75,000 MSMEs. The third and final stream is the 75 billion manufacturing sector fund, which specifically targets the manufacturing sector to help cushion against rising costs of production, marketing, and distribution of products affecting the sector. A minimum of 75 eligible businesses will receive loans of up to 1 billion naira.
The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mr. Mohammed Idris Malagi, acknowledged the crucial role of MSMEs in the economy.
This is yet another concrete manifestation of the unwavering determination of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda that is at the center and that is also leading the vision to take Nigeria to its desired destination of prosperity. Overall, the Tinubu administration is sending out a very strong message that we will stop at nothing to reposition Nigeria for rapid economic growth. And in doing this, we will prioritize our hard-working and energetic entrepreneurs in every part of this country. What is very significant about these MSMEs is that it is not targeted at any particular community. It is for the entire country.
Representatives of the Minister of Finance, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Finance, Mrs. Lydia Jafia, highlighted the significance of MSMEs as the bedrock of Nigeria's economy.
It's gratifying to see what BOI is doing, especially when it comes to driving the economy of this nation. This program, being part of the broader 200 billion Presidential Intervention Funds, aligns with our nation's strategic economic goals, particularly outlined as in Accelerated Stabilization and Advancement Plan 2024 to 2025. The Presidential Intervention Funds directly addresses this gap, and that's why we are here today. It brings about job creation, economic resilience, and other important benefits.
Mandate Secretary, Economic Planning, Revenue Generation and Public-Private Partnerships, Federal Capital Territory Administration, FCTA, Architect Ubokutum Nya, also gave his remarks on behalf of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory.
We must appreciate the President who stays awake to think and work for us. The meeting today is like an opportunity coming to meet a preparation. Very early in his administration, he also adopted the presidential ease of doing business, which means that for all the registration that needs to be done, all the documentation that statutory documentations, our MSMEs are going to have it relatively easier than what it used to be.
You're watching BOIImpact. Top performing business development service providers, BDSPs, were recently recognized by the Bank of Industry at an award ceremony for exceptional contribution to empowering businesses across Nigeria. Here are highlights of the event ceremony. The Bank of Industry organized the BDSPs Awards presentation to celebrate their unwavering dedication to driving growth and innovation in shaping a stronger, more resilient economy. Obarosa thanked the awardees for their contributions.
We know that what is not measured does not get done. And so, even though you are partners and working with the bank, we do this weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly measurements. Rating you from two perspectives: the number of applications you brought to the bank that are successful, and of course, the total value in terms of monetary value. And so, the 10 of you that were celebrated today are tops both in terms of number and in terms of value. And this is very critical when you look at impact of the bank in the economy. Because our impact will come from the value and number of people we can reach in terms of providing facilities for them. to grow the country GDP, to create jobs for people, promote entrepreneurship, grow IGR for different states of the Federation, and more importantly, develop skills and value chain in our vast agro-allied resources across the Federation. So this annual award was instead of our management so that we can measure performance and say thank you to those of you who have helped us in achieving our objective.
In his address, BOIMD and CEO Dr. Lashpo Olusi thanked the awardees for their quality service delivery.
Without your efforts, our vision of fostering sustainable growth within the MSME sector would not be possible. Since 2014, the bank has partnered with over 400 BDSPs to support MSMEs across the country. And BDSPs continue to provide capacity building, business plan creation, and entrepreneurial training services to MSMEs, and for this we are very, very grateful. BDSPs are at the forefront of our journey, serving as the vital link between the bank and the entrepreneurs, even as we aim to continue to foster business growth and development across the MSME space. Today's ceremony is testament to the critical role that you play in our broader strategy to drive economic development. Over the past year, our BDSPs have not only helped us to reach new markets, but have also been pivotal in identifying and nurturing countless opportunities for growth. Your role in facilitating access to finance, offering technical assistance, and ensuring that these businesses are well prepared to meet the challenges of the day and of their industries cannot be overstated. By doing so, you have helped us to maintain our commitment to fostering sustainable economic development and driving innovation and creating jobs as well.
Some of the awardees thank BOI for the recognition.
We're very grateful that this platform exists, and it's the general idea behind being a BDSP is to touch people, more or less, to bridge a gap, and we've been able to do that because we have the Bank of Industry. So we're just saying thank you on behalf of myself and the other BDSPs here. Thank you.
I want to, on behalf of my company, IBDS Consulting Nigeria Limited, appreciate the entire team of Bank of Industry. You have been an excellent partner, and I can say that from the time that we have been with you, we have never had any cause to regret that. We have been able to provide over 2,800 jobs across the Southwest, particularly in the oil mill industry. As we are speaking with you, sir, because of the intervention of Bank of Industry, particularly in the oil mill industry, French oil mill industry, we have been able to bring on board additional 5 direct investments from abroad, people that are living outside the country that come back to Nigeria. So because we have this platform, that's why we can do this. We believe that you are going to continue to do more.
For over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, Starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation. We'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
We were producing about 150 tons before we approached Bank of Industry. And when we approached them, they gave us a loan and we improved it from 150 to 240, which is about 90 tons increment. We pretty much appreciate what the Bank of Industry is doing for us. It has really greatly improved our performances and improved our operations, and it has helped us to service our customers better. In terms of staffing, we had about 56 to 60 employees, but because of the improvement we've gotten in terms of the drying and the new mill that we got from BOI, it increased from that 60 people to about 120 people. These are direct staffs. Now we have casuals, casuals that load, offload, and all that. They have, I think they're about 40 or 50 people, that do that, on a regular basis.
Welcome back. The Bank of Industry has inducted another set of customers into its Hall of Fame. They are the bank's customers operating in the northern part of the country. The BOI Hall of Fame was introduced in 2014 to honor the bank's customers who have shown commendable performance and resilience in managing their credit risks. It celebrates organizations and enterprises that have not only contributed to Nigeria's industrial development, but have also set the benchmarks in innovation, sustainability, and social responsibility. The induction ceremony was held at the Bank of Industry's corporate office in Abuja. Here are details of the induction ceremony. In his address, Dr. Olashipo Olusi, represented by Ms. Mabel Ndagi, thanked the awardees for their unwavering commitment to integrity and enterprise.
The BOI Hall of Fame was established to recognize and honor those who have demonstrated exemplary performance in the flawless administration and repayment of credit facilities granted to them by the Bank of Industry. Since its inception in 2014, the Hall of Fame has stood as a symbol of distinction reserved for enterprises that have not only excelled in their respective fields, but have also upheld the highest standards of character, strong commitment, discipline, and ability to honor loans repayment in line with the approved terms and conditions the bank has set. This ensures BOI's sustainable operations and guarantees a win-win situation between the bank and the customer. It also ensures that the bank and the customer satisfactorily meet their shared aspirations of providing local products and services that meet the demand of the country, promotes GDP growth, and ensures development of the economy. This ceremony today is not just about celebrating achievements, it's about immortalizing the values of character, commitment, hard work, innovation, and integrity that have sustained your businesses over time. This adherence to financial integrity, even in trying times, underscores a key principle. Sustainability is built on trust. It is this trust between lender and borrower that enables growth and unlocks opportunities for expansion, innovation, and prosperity. Your determination to overcome the odds, to adapt to changes, and uphold the integrity of your businesses in the face of adversity has been an inspiration not only to us at the Bank of Industry, but also to the entire nation. Congratulations. As we celebrate with you today, let's also remind ourselves of that the journey does not end here. The Hall of Fame is not merely a recognition of past achievements, but a call to continue to strive towards excellence. It is a commitment to remain beacons of hope and agents of transformation in our industries and our communities. Thank you for being exemplary partners to the Bank of Industry in this journey to national industrial development, and thank you for your unwavering support to the bank always.
Divisional Head of Business Development at the Bank of Industry, Obarosa, thanked the inductees for their performance.
We believe as a bank that as we all work together, people honoring their commitments, the bank becomes more sustainable and becomes a model as an institution. We also want to say, just as the MD said, please, there are responsibilities placed on your shoulders. Let's continue to coach the next generation of people so that the credit culture of Nigeria will be enhanced, so that we can jointly work together to build a better country of our dreams.
Representatives of all of the inductees thanked BOI.
We pledge to continue our timely repayment record and serve as a model for responsible borrowing. We hope our story will inspire other businesses to embrace responsible financial practices. Once again, thank you very much, Bank of Industry. We are grateful.
I want to specifically thank the MD CEO, Dr. Olasupo Olusi, for this opportunity. And I personally, and I'm sure everyone seated on this side of the table, will from today enhance our capacities and capabilities of doing our very best in the industry. I have been able to access credit in BOI 3 times now, and each time we move higher and bigger.
The Bank of Industry has the mission to transform Nigeria's industrial sector by providing financial and business support services to enterprises. The development of large enterprises and MSMEs in Nigeria is at the core of the activities of BOI, and the bank is continually committed to this mission. Together, we're not just building businesses, we're building a brighter future. Are you an existing entrepreneur or aspiring to be one and have potentially viable business ideas? Please visit any of our state offices for expert financial guidance, technical support, and access to innovative products and services. Or visit our website, www.boi.ng, and our social media pages. That's it on BOIImpact. I'm Elu Odipomadaki. Thanks for watching.